Well, hello, Quarantine friends. Are you ready to have some silly fun today? I sure am. Welcome to my Quarantunes video series, Drawing with Dave McDonald. It can't get any better than this, can it? In my mind, anyway. Number 51, we're going to be probably wrapping up what we call the Quarantunes videos, and we'll replace it with something else. We'll see what that becomes, but we have another week or so of maybe doing these Quarantunes. Some of the schools are out, some are still in session, meaning kids are still learning at home, right? You still learning at home? E-learning, distance learning? Yeah? Well, that's great to hear, but I'm sure you're excited that summer is coming. All right, let's get started today. First thing, I gotta show you my colored artwork. Now, everyone wonders, what is this mess here? Well, when I color my artwork, this is what happens with markers. They bleed through the paper, and I put a piece of paper down. I hope you're doing the same thing if you're using markers at home, all right? We don't want to leave any marker mess on the table or wherever you're drawing, so make sure you put an extra piece of paper down. All right, here he is, Calvin the cartoonist. Remember? He draws flies. Very funny, right? Yes, his artwork is very moving. Oh my, it's getting pretty bad here. We had fun drawing Calvin the cartoonist here. Lives here at Corny Creek Farms, right? And I thought we'd stay here on Corny Creek Farms today and draw a couple of other characters that live here. How about that? Sounds pretty good to me. Let's grab a piece of paper. Corny Creek Farms in Pennsylvania. Get it? Pennsylvania. That's that sound effects department. Oh, let's get drawing. Grab your pencil. 2 characters today. Wow, we're going to draw 2 characters who live here on Corny Creek Farms. All righty, let's see. The first one, of course, they're going to be side by side. One's over here. This character is based on a rectangle shape. A rectangle shape, and he's probably going to be jumping up in the air, jumping for joy. So let's make him take this rectangle and put it just slightly off kilter because he's jumping and having a good time. So the rectangle base that we start with will be kind of tilted, all right? And he is a pig. I've named him Mudflap in the past. He hasn't made an appearance in a comic yet, but I call him Mudflap, and he's a very simple pig character, and he's going to be very silly today. So it's a very simple character, very simple design. We round off the corners a bit, okay? His eyeballs are oval shapes. And he's so happy, his eyes aren't even open. He's squinting, he's raising his hands. So we're gonna do this style of eyeball where the eyelids are closed because he's so happy he's closing his eyes. All right, now we need kind of a triangle without the point for his snout. A triangle without the point. So right there, and then those 2 little nostrils, okay? And then his mouth is open, he's shouting for joy, so just a curved line underneath, just like that. All right, maybe put the tongue in the bottom, do this, a very simple curved line, there's his tongue, and we'll end up shading that in with our ink pen. Okay? Now his feet, they're just little, they're going to be little black ovals. He's jumping, and we're just going to do this. His feet, we're seeing the bottom of his feet, and since he's jumping straight up, we'll put some motion lines in there. Motion lines, straight lines that go up as if he's jumped from the ground. And we know the ground is down here because we're going to put a little shadow down here, all right? Okay. Pig ears are based on the triangle. So we need a triangle shape here and a triangle shape here. Okay, so watch what we do with that triangle. Right here from the top of his head, go up to the side And then we're going to cheat this line over just a little bit. Watch what I do. Doo-doo-doo. Erase that line and bring it over this way a little bit. All right. And now it looks like he's got a floppy ear. A floppy pig ear. Now this one, we could do the same, but he's going to have, this is going to be silly. In his ear, he's going to have corn on the cob, because this is a drawing of an ear of corn. Get it? An ear of corn. So we need an oval shape that will look like a corn cob tucked underneath his ear, right? Maybe it's got that little stalk at the bottom. And so we'll make it bumpy. We can see the kernels, right? And we'll draw some lines through our corn and make the kernel shapes. Right? Ear of corn. Oh my. Told you it was going to be a silly day. All right, so we'll finish off that when we're inking. His hands are just going to be out in the air. He's just celebrating. So put a circle at the end of your arm, which is just 2 straight lines. Circle for the hand. Little ovals for the fingers. Same thing over here. Straight lines out from the body. Circle at the end. Ovals for the fingers. Okay. Happy little pig. Mudflap, yep. An ear of corn. An ear of corn. All right, so he's jumping up now. His friend over here is a duck. See the little duck in the logo right here? We'll make a little duck. So he's going to be, maybe he's just standing there observing. So the duck based on half a circle. So do this, a half a circle right here. See that? Half a circle. His neck, that's the body of the duck. His neck, just straight lines up to a head, which we can make kind of an oval shape like that. And I like to kind of flatten off the top of the head for some reason. Just a style thing. I'll make it easier for you to see what I'm doing here by erasing some of that. Okay, he's going to have 2 eyeballs. So I draw an oval shape here, half an oval here, 2 pupils, and then his bill is basically just come out of here like this. Curved line that goes up, round it off, come back towards the eyeballs. All right. And then a smile like we've always done with all our other characters. Smile line, just a curved line, and come back to the head. Very cool. Okay, around his neck maybe we have, well, there's already a line there, but maybe he's got a ring, some kind of a ring around his neck. Maybe a couple pieces of hair sticking off the top. And he's gesturing, he's pointing at his friend. And he's going to be saying something. Let's see, might not need that many wing feathers. Just come back with a few little loopy lines to make his wings. He's again, just gesturing. And let's see, okay, we'll just droop that down a little like that instead of going straight across. Some tail feathers. And, okay, straight line, and a triangle at the bottom for 1 foot. And do this, straight line, triangle at the bottom. Maybe some grass there, some dirt. Ha! Look at that. So he's got an ear of corn. He's saying, "You quack me up." Get it? You quack me up. The duck call. We got the duck call out today. Quack, quack, quack. You quack me up. Maybe we'll put that in a word balloon up here. All right, let's do our little horizon line in the background. All right, let's get inking our characters. An ear of corn. Silliness happening here on Corny Creek Farms. Okay, so let's see, he's got like that. All right. So the ear of corn, again, just go around the edge of that rectangle and make the kernels just kind of lumpy like that. Just a little curved line. Maybe the cob there. Okay, now straight lines that go through the cob. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you can individually, if you want to make your kernels, just make little curved lines. It'd take a long time to make all these kernels, couldn't it? Try to go fast here. There we go. Ear of corn. All right. His arm up to his hand, looking kind of silly. Eyeballs. Again, I named him Mudflap. You know, pigs are apparently they love to wallow in the mud, play in the mud, so they're usually covered with mud. Maybe we can put some mud on our little character here, right? Splotches. All right. Over to the other side. Arm, thumb, fingers, and come back down here. And again, these, I'm just going to make them, I'll grab my big thick pen for this. These are just, seeing the bottom of his feet, they're going to be all black. Got those black kind of toes, bottom of his feet, little point at the end. He's jumping for joy. Well, wouldn't you if you had an ear of corn? There he is. All right, some motion lines. Watch this, just some straight lines that come down off of the legs or the feet with some curved lines running through them as if the image is being dragged. His mouth, tongue, fill in the mouth, around the tongue, maybe a bottom lip, motion lines around his hands. He's really digging this ear of corn, so he's in motion. Let's see, maybe a mud splotch. Maybe, okay, so those are just like wavy little, curvy little splotches that you can either, when you go to color, you can color them mud color, or you can do something like that with your black and white. Make a splotch and then run some lines through it in different directions and just make it look messy, right? And so down here, you will have the shadow on the ground because he's jumping up in the air. Alrighty, let's move over to our silly duck. Try to get a little bit of Reflection in the eyeballs if we can. Bill. Back of the head. What kind of duck is that that has a ring around their neck? Do you know? I would have to look it up. Is it a mallard? Is it a ring neck? I don't know. I think maybe you should look and find out and tell me. Okay, his wing, he's just gesturing, laughing at his friend. Because they're having so much fun here on Corny Creek Farms. See, again, that look, just a half a circle we used for his body. Two little pipe stem legs, triangles. Maybe a little, again, I like to do this sometimes, underneath the character, causing a shadow on the legs, right? Maybe some motion lines here. Let's come over here and do our, if I had time, I'd probably add a fence line along the back, the farmer's fence. All right, we'll put in some grass and some dirt. Let's put our big cloud. Let's put our cloud over here. Nice big cloud in the sky. Look at that. Okay. And what we should do, this one's saying, "You quack me up." You quack me up. You quack me up. And we'll do a real. Little word balloon there. You quack me up. Ear of corn. Oh my. Silly day on Corny Creek Farms. Right? How did your little pig come out? Good? Did you put more mud on yours than I did on mine? Is your pig messier than mine? Or instead of mud, do they play in chocolate pudding? Or butterscotch pudding? See, it doesn't have to be mud. It could be butter from the ear of corn, wallowing around in the butter. Oh my. All kinds of ideas come to mind. Good little story to tell. See if I got all my pencil lines. That looks pretty good. Let's double check here. All right. Look at that. An ear of corn. You quack me up. And his buddy's flying overhead. Thank you, sound effect department. I hope you had fun spending some time with me here on Corny Creek Farms, drawing Mudflap the pig and our little duck who's really quacking up. Ear of corn. Oh my, I hope you had a lot of fun today. I did, I know that. But until next time, hey, take care of one another, be safe and stay well. All right, we'll see you the next time. Okay.